scissors, pads, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Don't be coy, my wares will bring you joy.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
But when you go ahead and you start blacksmithing, you can go ahead and see in longswords, you have the option of making the reforged version of the sword that only requires the sword itself, as well as 3 Toledo steel, which is really easy to get. I'll show you where to get it. But if you look at the description of the sword, it can do almost 200 stab damage and 190 slashing damage. It's crazy, it's really high, but the crafted version at tier 3, or like the the third quality, seems to only give me about 170 damage when I manage to craft it. So I actually haven't gone along with this. I've just kept it for later. I might try that. But if you're okay with doing one set.
Thank you, and take care.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
The finest
Apples.
five wares, thin bowls, strong pots, inexpensive but high
A
quality.
fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Leather pouches, belts,
Good
straps,
boy.
all from the finest leather. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Bowls, pots, pot lids.
Appreciate the follow, Malin29. Heck yeah, glad you're here.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Mugs for sale. Vegetables. Take a gander. We've got it all.
Don't be coy. My wares will
Tools, quality tools, sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel.
The finest wares. Quality goods. Mushrooms. Get some fresh mushrooms.
Ornate pouches.
Quality goods. The finest wares. A fine.
Oh well,
For some
what can
fine
you do?
wares.
Farewell then.
Shoes here. Shoe repair.
Light and dark flower. Thin flatbread. All fresh and crunchy. A fine day for some fine wares.
God bless.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
My God, it's killing me.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Such dir was aus. Maybe next time then. Great.
Hey, Abusement Park. Nice to meet you. From Argentina, huh? Well, that's cool.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, dann mal los. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Against the Meister. No man in Kuttenburg is as good as Menhard.
I am Menhard, Meister of Langschwert.
What's going on here?
The finest wares, quality goods. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. God bless. Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
If any of you want to learn the art of fechten properly, do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true Meister like me.
Hey Wolf, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you here.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Greetings to you. Are you whistling here? I apologize.
Careful. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Finest wares, quality goods.
I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art of the Langschwert.
My respects. Have a look at my wares, but be careful. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Fechten properly. Do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true meister like me.
wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Hector here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
When I say thank you.
Here you go. Take it.
What the? Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
I'm sorry.
Jugs here, big and small, jugs for sale,
Silk
fair
embroidery,
prices,
ribbons
fine
of all
wares.
colours.
Vegetables, horseradish,
The finest
delicious
fine wares,
horseradish.
thin bowls, strong
Wonderful
pots,
horseradish.
inexpensive but high quality.
Fruit, vegetables,
Quality straps, strong
mushrooms.
reins, fine
Come and get some
saddles.
fresh mushrooms.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Thank you, and take care.
Onions, garlic. Stuff
But they
like
never-
that.
Good enough.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Leather pouches, belts, straps, all from... The finest leather.
Aye, that's what I call justice.
Greetings.
Well, I got the best armor and the best sword I could at let's see if the armor has any better weapons.
Welcome. It's good to see you, lad. Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Put that weapon away before I knock it out of your hand. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight? Well, sure. I'll see you soon.
Casual. You deserve worse than the pillory. He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up.
You'll think twice next time before you do something so foolish, eh? Praise God. Be glad your head's still attached to your neck.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale. Fair prices.
Better the pillory than the noose.
I say there, we're wearing one sustainable deodorant and white berries. Use it on the
You reap.
I'm going to show you where you can get strong armor as well as weapons in Kuttenburg, right? So this is the second map region. It's going to be a lot more difficult here, but you can also find such good stuff here too. You might just have to farm and sell a lot more things to make money though. So of course this is going to take place within the Kuttenburg region and inside the major town itself. Now the first option that you have here is this store over here is an armorer. Now you can actually find there's another armorer down here as well, and sometimes the prices might vary. I've noticed that the prices blacksmithing, you'll see their very final option here is Toledo steel. Now the prices do fluctuate. I've seen this charged for 31 Russian, sometimes it costs 47. Luckily it's quite cheap and you only need 3 of these in order to go ahead and make that sword. And that's pretty much where you can get really strong stuff in Kuttenburg, right off the bat. It does require a little bit of work, but that's the progress that you should make. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.
You sow!
You have a bowl as well. Sound as a bell.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Greetings.
Big and small, round
Don't
and
be
big.
coy.
Come
My
and
wares will
buy
bring
some
you
new
joy. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Tools!
The best wares on the market.
Tools here!
Come and take your pick.
Bowls, pots, pot lids. The finest
Come
mug.
closer and take a look. Quality goods here. Quality goods.
All from the finest leather!
Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colours. Pots for sale. Strong, well-made pots. Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colours, striped fabrics. A fine day for some fine wares.
But we all go to church.
Round and thin. Come and buy
I see what you mean, but there's one thing you can't deny. That you really are pretty for your age.
the finest wares, quality goods. Needles, thread, pins, silk thread. Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. For some fine wares. Crackling flatbread. Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons, quality goods, the finest wares. You silly doggy. We've got it all.
Shoes here!
You rotter! They should have sent straight for the handman.
Hail.
Iron wares,
I
knives,
heard
rivets,
there are some
axes.
Fechter
Come
here
and
in
take your
Kuttenburg.
pick.
Let them step forward and prove their skill.
Axes and nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
Iron men
Come and take your pick. New wares.
I challenge all the guten Fechter here to test their art against me.
God bless.
Tools, quality tools. Sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter.
Axes and nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
God bless.
Mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Tools, quality tools. Sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
God be with you, my friend. Good day.
Meister of Langschwert.
Tools. Iron
I
tools.
challenge
Tools here.
Fechter here to test their art against me.
Nails. Iron nails.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Iron wares.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Axes. Come and take your pick. Ha.
I heard that there are some Fechter here. Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
Finest wares. Quality good.
Axes and nails. Take
Come
your
and
pick.
take your pick.
All quality
New
wares.
wares.
Sakra!
Tools. Quality tools. Sheet metal. Chains here. Iron and steel.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Iron tools.
I have to pay
Tools
attention.
here.
I've almost loused it up.
Good day to you.
Knives, knives for sale. Iron and steel. All quality pieces.
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
measure his sword against mine. Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword
Come and
against
take
mine.
your pick. New wares.
I am Menhar, Meister of Langschwert und Frankfurt. I challenge all
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There are some Pächter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill.
God bless.
If they have the courage for it.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Better not box this up.
Tools, quality tools. Sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel. Don't be coy, my wares will bring you joy. Knives for sale, iron and steel, all quality pieces.
For anyone who wants to learn.
Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Hell yeah, I got it. I reforged it, fellas. Stab damage 199, slash damage 190. Defense 299. Nice.
I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art of the langsmith.
Nails, iron nails, fine tempered nails.
Chains! Strong chains! Iron and...
Greetings to you.
Tools, iron tools. Tools that won't make you a fool.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Onions! Strong onions! White, yellow, and red.
There a coin?
Best on the market.
Alms for a poor wretch.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, you're welcome, sup, fine sir.
Fresh vegetables.
Where to go where I know. It's hard to find an honest trader these days.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
All right, so we got, so we pretty much got the shopping done. We got the, so we pretty much got the shopping done as far as like, armor shopping and reforging the sword. So we reforged the sword. So we did good there. So now let's go talk to Samuel.
We've got enough to go.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word.
God bless you.
Let's get this over with.
What can you do? Entschuldigung.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it. The market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your head.
Apples! Yellow!
You rubbed it on your shoulder?
Come and buy some apples!
I mean, I thought... Sakra!
You
Sei
didn't
gesund.
drinking, did you?
Thankfully, I didn't.
Phew, thank God. I don't believe guten Tag.
The finest wares on the market. Just come and take your pick.
What do you want?
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
I'm not lost. I'm looking for Samuel. I need to ask him something.
Goyim rarely wander in here with good intentions. What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Well, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning, evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises.
Careful. Excellent.
Ashainem Dank. Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
Ebbes. Kinder und Geld ist eine schöne Welt. Sei gesund.
Didn't like anything, eh? Too bad. Shalom Aleichem. Pierogi. Cabbage and bacon. Pierogi. A fine day for some...
Well, guys, it's an infiltrate the anti-Semitism meeting, but the problem is it doesn't show me on the map. So what I figured out that if I change time to, for example, midnight maybe, let's change time to 24. Finally, I change it to midnight, and as you can see, it's showing on the map, which is not so far. And of course, the same voice sounds so sketchy, like I felt like he's setting me to a trap or something. I'm not even close. I'm not even actually close.
So it looks like I have to...
Pancake.
Greetings to you. Oh, you fool.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totaman!
You want to try me? You won't be able to take another one like that. Come on, then.
Oh, damn.
You know, we've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say,
You're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not... I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Kobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest ahnung who that is.
Jakob, wait. I've changed my mind.
He's coming with us.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka, of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenburg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
We'll see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
Well, you know how I said we were tortured? Well, they asked about you as well. That is, Istvan asked. With the torturer there, it was hard. In the end, we told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenburg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards, and I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you paid a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah. Yes. That's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
My father gave it to me. He was a blacksmith and a swordsmith. In Scallis. It's the last sword he ever forged.
Ah. I'm sorry. In any case, here it is. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
I just died. Why did I just die for?
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Hey Wendy, how you doing? I just got attacked for no reason. And I'm not sure why.
don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Are you mad? You'll kill him.
What do you want? I'll hack you up like you deserve. Now that's what I call an open... Don't think... The pillory's too big.
Yeah, I tried to escape, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna try to reload it.
Try me.
I'm not...
If I'm not mistaken... Oh,
hardly know. In any case.
Good God.
Yes.
I like...
Well, you'll apart from...
nope.
It was a mistake, really, but it...
Good.
Oh, that's...
What?
Not anymore.
You? Well, death... What happened?
Von Berg, so we...
White.
He tried when he said...
And...
No.
Bite.
No, you...
Sam.
There were...
Wait.
Aye.
Well,
Aye.
and what the hell?
Turned out...
Yeah, I'm skipping all this because I already listened to all the dialogue.
With
a bomb.
Good.
Have you ever...
I've heard.
We didn't... It took us...
So sorry if you wanted to see it, Wendy. I already seen it, so I'm just skipping it all.
For my...
I know.
You did
I spoke...
that.
Aye. I must admit, and he's probably... I mean...
Even...
No.
And...
And... Oh,
My...
well, that...
Where I couldn't, but... Not that, and it...
I apologise.
No need. Never...
That's... Because you move in... you can... You hit... So you...
Sick, and he sees them.
Yes.
That was... And if...
That's where it...
Correct.
Well, that's fucked then.
That's a... You can't...
Or long...
care, but...
Van...
I don't...
Like what?
You know? And if...
Well...
Sigurd...
All right.
Once...
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. And be careful.
Tell me about it.
Wait a moment. Your sword.
Ah,
I must say...
my father gave me...
in any case, take care.
I will.
Was master.
Yeah, I had to redo it so those guys wouldn't attack me.
I really need to eat something.
I bet you do, Henry. I'll feed you here in a minute, Henry. I'm sorry, mate. I'll feed you here in a minute.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
What an asshole.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Oh, snap. Did Bizzle get this far, Wendy? Cause I'm not sure if it did or not. I know he was making fox potions or something like that.
They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm alright. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I
Oh,
was
okay.
planning on fixing the roof before
That makes
they took it
sense.
from us.
He's
It's
probably
full of
doing it
leaks.
next. Okay.
I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right.
Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally, my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mintmaster's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mintmaster himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
We'll be praying for you. This one's called Via Argentum, and it consists of get evidence against Vavek and talk to Christian of Pisek, or Pisek. I'll let you read it for a moment if you want to. I'm looking up where to sleep in Kuttenburg right now.
When's the last time I ate something?
Oh, you pooch.
Here you go. Take it.
Mon braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Councilman Nas as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about?
God, what's taking so long?
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
Aye. Lots of people. What do you need?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
Aye. I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
Aye. That can be arranged if you have the coin.
All right then. I'll pay right now. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with a green wreath hanging above it.
Let's see what you have to trade with.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing. That's alright.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Excuse me.
something to eat.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
One beer, please.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna go sell these sell this stuff real quick.
Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that? You think it's hard planing a few planks of wood?
Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
What would you like? What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care. How's your sister? Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! Inexpensive but high quality!
Well, that's where I'm gonna end off for today, fellas. So I'm glad you guys came by. Wolf came by, Wendy. Wolf came by and said hello. Bizzle didn't come by. I think he said because of spoilers or something like that. But thank you for coming by, Wendy. And you have a good night. Yep, have a good night, Wendy.